other is, can't believe it's still there, Baby Got Back.
Dang it, you took my pick.
Oh!
Dang it, that was literally my next pick. Oh my gosh. Ah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Donut Bag, part of the Pod Hub Network. In this episode, we have another fantasy draft, this time 90s one-hit wonders. I welcome back Kristen Doerschner and Ashley Wright, and we have a blast remembering all things 90s. The Donut Bag starts right now. All right, it is fantasy draft time again. This time the subject is 90s one-hit wonders. I don't even know how we came about this this subject. I think it's
Twitter.
Yeah,
Twitter,
yeah,
for sure.
On Twitter. With me is once again Kristen Doerschner at Chris Doerschner and Ashley Wright from the Open Mic Couch podcast. Ladies, how are you?
Great.
I'm dandy, and just to let you know, Joey, I'm part of an exclusive club now.
What's that?
The Five Timers Club.
Time. You need a jacket or something.
I do.
This is 3 for me. I got 2 more to catch up.
Time. Whoa. That's impressive.
Third time's a charm. I feel good about this one. I'm going in strong.
Okay, the last one we did all together was the date movie one.
Yeah, and I got shellacked in the Twitter voting on that one.
You did. There's no way I should have won, yet I did.
You won? Wait, did you win the Saturday Night Live one also?
I'm 2 for 2, but chances are high I'm not going to be 3 for 3, okay?
My Saturday Night Live picks were strong. I mean, those were...
They were. I'm not going to lie. I was very proud of those picks. When I got off the podcast, I looked at my husband, and he looked at me. He's like, so how'd you do? I'm like, I knocked it out of the park. Just to let you know.
Yeah, I was Team Ashley on that one.
Appreciate the support there. No, Joey, you and Mark kind of like, I was kind of disappointed in your picks. Like, I admired that you tried to spread it across eras, but it backfired on both of you.
It did. I'm still annoyed. I made a pick of the Thanksgiving thing, and Wayne's World was right out there. So I was really mad at myself for that. But then somebody brought up, it's like, why didn't you mention the Peyton Manning United Way commercial? And that was so funny.
It was.
That one.
It was. Did you
ever see that, Kristen?
I did, and I forgot about it. It's been so long.
Yeah.
There's so many we missed. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, you could do so much on Saturday Night Live. It's just such a deep history and stuff. But okay, so for these are 90s one-hit wonders, and we're going by the strict definition of a one-hit wonder. So that eliminates a lot of them. Like I see Vanilla Ice is on some lists. Like, no, that Vanilla Ice had more than one hit. I think the definition is it had to be on the US chart. I think top 100 or top 40.
Probably top 40.
Yeah, I think it had to make the Billboard top 40 in the US. That was another thing, because I think one of them was like a big hit in Europe or something like that, but didn't do much in the United States. So there is a criteria, and there is a list on Wikipedia, so that's a list we're going off of. All right, does anybody want to start?
Ooh, I'll start.
All right.
Go. All right. I was about to say, it's been unfair that I've been starting, so go ahead, Kristen.
Thanks. Okay.
Thanks, champ.
My first pick, I literally have a list of like 15 songs that I've been trying to pick from, but my first pick is The Freshman by the Verve Pipe.
Solid first pick.
I love that song. And I know it's kind of a sad, depressing song, but I just think it's such a fantastic song. And if I'm flipping through the radio and it's on, I am stopping.
I don't know if I know that one.
Oh, come on.
Wait, oh, come on. We Were Merely Freshmen. I'm not going to sing it because it's a hard song to sing. But if
nobody
you hear
wants
it,
me
you know
singing.
it.
I will never be asked back again if I try to sing.
Joey, if you listen to it, you will know the song. I promise you that.
I'm at a loss. I don't even know what to say. I can't believe somebody doesn't know this song.
Okay, I've heard this song before.
Are you like Googling right now?
I'm playing it right now, yeah. Okay, I've heard this song. Not a song I would have picked, but maybe this is why I don't win these things. All right, Ashley, you're up.
God, I am torn among three. This is really tough. And I'm really, because I know if there's one that I feel like you would pick, Joey, but I gotta go with something that's really iconic, that if you don't know this, I'm going to question everything.
Okay.
And it's either a song you love or you hate. I gotta go with Barbie Girl.
I love it.
I just think about it, and it's not I'm not necessarily going with best songs here, because let's face it, if I was going with best songs, there would be a whole bunch of others. I'm going off, songs that are prominent, songs that just get stuck. Because I think of a one-hit wonder, I think of a song that absolutely gets stuck in your head, and you're always questioning who the heck sang that. And that's exactly what it is with Barbie Girl.
Yeah.
Which, it was Aqua, by the way.
It was, and they were not from the United States, if I remember correctly.
I want to say, I have to look this up since I have the page here. They are Danish Norwegian.
Of course.
Doesn't surprise me.
That was an interesting video too, I remember.
Yes, it was. And 7-year-old me did not understand it. But 29...
You're like, oh, yay, Barbies! I like Barbies.
You were 7 when that song came out?
I was born in 1990.
I should be drinking wine instead of water with this podcast.
Don't
I should be drinking beer right now too, but I'm not.
Don't worry, Kristen. I'm older than you.
Oh man,
you're not the oldest one here.
All right, Joey, what's your pick?
I am up. Okay, so I got 2 picks. First one is House of Pain, Jump Around.
Ah, yes.
Still one of my favorites.
Yes.
Great song.
And the other is, can't believe it's still there, Baby Got Back.
Dang it, you took my pick.
Oh.
Dang it, that was literally my next pick. Oh my gosh. Ah.
2 solid choices.
I can't be mad right now. It's such a good song.
It is.
It is such a good song. I guess I'm up, right?
You are up, yep.
So, I'm trying to think here. Which way do I want to go with this? I've got so many good choices. It's so frustrating, really. One song that always sticks out in my mind is Semisonic's Closing Time.
Great choice.
Love that song. That is a song like you with the Freshman, Kristen. Anytime it comes on, it's staying on.
Yep.
Love that song.
It's a great song.
It's about...
Of course, I was actually like out at bars when that song came out. So unlike you who were,
How cliche. Did they really play Closing Time at closing time?
I don't know that they actually ever played it, but like I think anybody who was like out going to bars at the time still associated that song with being out and the end of the night.
I think that song is actually about fatherhood or something like that, or like having kids or something like that. It's like the closing time is like the closing time on like the fun part of your life.
That's way more depressing.
Yeah.
No, that is actually true, but I'm sorry. I'm still associating it with being at the bar for The Last Call. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
I think that's what we all associate it with.
All right, Kristen, you're up.
All right, my next pick is Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy.
Oh, solid
Good one.
choice.
That's another one that it just, I don't know, like when I think of the 90s, I think of that song. And I remember hearing an interview with the guy from Marcy Playground who wrote that song and talking about writing it, being in his dorm room at college, and his roommate walked in and said something about like, what's going on in here? It smells like sex and candy in this room. And that's like what inspired him to write the song.
Awesome. Okay, and then you have another pick.
Oh God. Okay, see, now this is where it gets tricky, because I still have like 10 songs on my list. And they're all so fun. Okay, I'm not sure. I think this one falls under a one-hit wonder. If I'm wrong, call me on it. But I'm going Blackstreet, No Diggity.
I don't think that's on the list.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
God,
Okay.
that's such a shame. It's such a good song.
It is a good song.
All right.
No, it does not qualify.
That's all right. I've got more. But wait, there's more. All right. So then I am going to go with Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight.
Okay.
Going later in the decade.
Going later in the decade. That was another one. I don't know. That kind of reminds me of a certain time, and I love that song.
It's a strong pick. All right, Ashley.
I think the rock and roll girl in me has to go with Harvey Danger, Flagpole Sitta.
Ooh.
I'm about to die.
This is the song I thought you were going to pick first, to be quite honest, and I regret not picking it first. So I'm glad I picked it third.
So
love that song.
The band that does the intro song for the podcast, they're called the Gum Band, a very Pittsburgh thing, and they're a rock cover band, and they play a lot of rock covers, and they play Flagpole Sitta, and it is, oh my God, maybe my favorite song ever, and I go crazy every time they play it. So I'm so mad at myself for not taking that song.
I can't believe, and Joey, I saw you on Twitter talking about this song, and I think that's kind of what started the whole thing about the one-hit wonders. And I seriously thought you were going to pick it first, because it is, and I even just picture the music video, like how crazy it is. And I mean, I remember even singing along to it as a kid, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm singing about, but it has a good beat and it's fun.
Yeah.
And even as an adult, I don't know what the hell I'm singing to, but I still love it.
Is another one of those that it's like it's actually about something horrible, but who cares? It's all right. So now I have the last pick, and let me see. I'm going. Apparently, all my picks are hip hop. I'm going tag team. Whoop! There it is.
It's funny. I listened to that before I came on here, and I considered that song. And fun fact, if there's a song called Whoop There It Is, and then Woot There It Is, and they came out a month apart, and they're both one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
I don't remember the one.
I think it was like a direct ripoff. One of was a direct ripoff of the other. Like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, but obviously the one Joey mentioned is the more popular one.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
And I think of like roller skating. I remember like them playing it at roller skating rinks. As pathetic. That's 90s in a nutshell.
It's so catchy. It'll get stuck in your head, and it's so 90s.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Can I give you a few of the ones that I did not pick?
Go for it.
I feel like some of these deserve a mention. So I had 7 Mary 3 Cumbersome.
Does that count?
What's that?
Does that one count? Because I didn't see it on the Wikipedia list, because I was on my original list.
It does not, but...
Yeah. Wait, 7 Mary 3 had another top 40 hit?
Apparently they did, yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
See, I learned all these things.
I didn't know either.
I had the Fly's Got You Where I Want You.